Hello, friends. It's time for reading today. Today, we're going to be reading a story that is not true. We've been reading a lot of those, aren't we? Yeah, this is a really fun story. And in just a couple minutes, you're going to find out where that story is from. But before we do that, I want to talk about some words that are going to be in our story. The first word is invite. Can you say that with me? Invite. If we invite someone, we're asking them to participate. So we might invite a friend to come to our house. So that means they would be coming and they would be doing something with us. We might be invited to go to a party, like a birthday party. That means that they want us to come and be part of their party with them. So our story has invite in it. This word is deep. You say it with me. Deep. When something is deep, that means it goes down a long way, or the water rises really high, and then, like, the fish can go way deep in the water, or way deep in a well if a well is full of water. So deep means down a long, long, long way. Next word is reason. Say that one with me. Reason. The word reason means a purpose, why something is happening. So the reason we come to school is to learn. Maybe the reason that you don't have a pet is because somebody in your house is allergic to it. So we usually have a reason why we do things or don't do things. We're going to hear this word in our story. You have probably already heard this word this week since we're talking about the ocean fish. So let's say this word together. Ocean. You do it? Ocean. And what does it start with? An O, just like it sounds. How about this one? This would describe our big book. It is amazing. You say it. Amazing. Now say it like it has an exclamation point. You ready? Amazing. Very good. All right, we're going to hear those words in our story. Now remember, I said our story is not true. And that means it is called a tale. And this tale is from Africa. It's a very cute story. I think you're going to like it. It's called When Water Came to Visit. A tale from Africa. Long, long ago, sun and moon lived on the earth. Together, sun and moon shared a house on top of the hill. Their home overlooked the ocean. Every morning and every evening, sun and moon left their house to visit their good friend Water and their family. Water's family was huge. Among her children were sea stars, sharks, seals, and diving dolphins, crawling crabs, schools of fish, and all other sea creatures called Water Mother. So all the sea creatures called Water Mother. And Mother Water never went anywhere without her entire family. That means all of them. Wherever they went, they all went together. That's important to remember near the end of our story. After a visit with Water, after a visit to Water, Sun said to Moon, "Every morning and every evening, you and I go to visit our good friend Water. I think we should invite Mother Water to visit us in our home." So remember, invite means ask them to come, include them. Moon said, "That is a fine idea. Tomorrow we will ask Mother Water to come to our home." The next day, Sun and Moon said, "Mother Water, every morning and every evening we visit you. Now we would like to invite you to our house. Will you come?" "How very nice of you to invite me to your home," said Mother Water. "I would love to come. But as you know, I don't go anywhere without my children. All my children. I fear your house is too small." Sun and Moon looked up the hill at their small house. They knew Water was very wide and very deep. "We shall build a new house, a larger house, so that you and all your children may visit," they said. Sun and Moon built a larger house. The house was so huge it covered the whole top of the hill. It was the most enormous house Sun and Moon had ever seen. Sun said to Moon, "Our new house is large enough to fit Mother Water and her children. Let's invite them in." What do you think's going to happen? Do you have a prediction? Let's see if you're right. Sun and Moon went to Water. Moon said, "Our house is ready. Surely it is large enough for you and your children to visit. Please come and see us." The next day, Water and her family arrived at Sun and Moon's new house. Mother Water asked, "Shall we come in?" Sun replied, "Yes, my friend, come in, come in." Mother Water flowed in with some of her children. Small fish, large fish, fish with spots, fish with stripes, and many amazing creatures with shells. Water covered the floor nearly 2 feet deep. So that would be 2 rulers, would be 2 feet. Sun and Moon moved up onto the table. Again, Mother Water asked, "Should we keep coming in?" Moon answered, "Yes, my friend, come in, come in." Remember, they wanted to welcome her. They wanted to visit together. So they didn't want to be rude and say, "No, don't come in anymore." What do you think's going to happen? Let's see. Water poured in along with sharks, stingrays, sea snakes, playful porpoises, sleek seals, and a giant whale. Mother Water and her creatures overflowed the tabletop. Sun and Moon climbed out of the window and moved onto the roof. Again, Mother Water asked, "Should we keep coming in?" Sun answered, "Yes, my friend, come in, come in." Mother Water flowed in with more of her children, filling Sun and Moon's house to the ceiling. Soon, Mother Water and her family covered Sun and Moon's house completely. With their home overflowing with water, Sun and Moon were forced to move up into the sky. And that is the reason Sun and Moon now live in the sky. There they have remained or stayed, watching over their good friend, Mother Water, and all her children to this very day. And does the sun and the moon stay up in the sky? Yes, that part is true. How about the rest of the story? No, it's not. But it's a fun story, isn't it? And we heard about lots of different fish. And for your writing today, you are going to be writing about a few of the descriptions of some of those fish. I will see you in just a minute.